Welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Working with a 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Are gained nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll run. It's Henry. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. And he'll just get rid of it. Tannehill to the sideline. Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Bullock's kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Step, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Tannehill. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got it at the 15. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he's put 3 points out as well.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun?
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. The Titans good. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Tannehill. It's caught by Hooper. This drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, More than enough.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Draw play, ETN. And he's got some space here. And a pretty good burst there.
It'd be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
To make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
They can't get upfield. Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Lawrence. A slant to Jones. And he'll be behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Complete to Jones.
Almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
Lawrence on third down. And able to find Kirk, complete.
That's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Here's Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to...
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
For an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Yeah.
But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
Play action. It's Tannehill. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram.
And pick up the 1st down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. Completion brings up 4th. Patterson's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Here's Tannehill. That's caught by McMahon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll go down shy of the 40. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. Throwing now, Lawrence. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
What runners do, especially the best ones, they break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On third down, Lawrence. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.